What up YouTube, Giant Origins here. Today got a battle versus GCSChris, and as you can see I brought the team preview back because it's the holiday and because I ain't got school. I've got more time to focus on some aesthetics, so I got this going. So yeah, little thing about the bell, when I joined he said he liked my video, so hopefully he'll see this and then give me his YouTube link so I can put it in the description. And then yeah, I hope he doesn't mind me uploading this. It was a good battle and he did play really well, so hopefully you won't mind. But let's kind of get into the team preview now, roundabout now, right? So my team, you may have seen it before. Me at the top of the Metalwetter and Ninjas. Metalwetter being my special defensive wall with Thunder Wave, Light Scream, Relics on close combat. Ninjas is Choice Banded, which is it's so powerful. Blastoise defensive. Heracross is a Sword Stance Gut set. Pretty much gets walled most of the time by Pythagoras, which he has, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I'll see if I can work around that thing. And then Choice Scarf, it's Victini. It's a special set with Blue Flare. It works really nice. Blue Flare, if you move, 20% chance to burn. Never get the burn. All my days. That is so stupid. Ugh. And then Cobalion, last of all, is a mixed defense. It's got like equal EVs in defense and special defense. It's just my Stealth Rocker with Thunder Wave, Iron Head, and Volt Switch. Doesn't carry any form of fighting stab, but I don't particularly need it. His team main threats are Nidoking, Flygon, and Azumarill. Most of it, the rest of it is defensive wall I can kind of tackle around. Maybe the podcast will give me some issues, but let's get into battle straight away. Ninjas versus Nidoking. What am I going to do? I'm going to fucking Giga Impact. But he lives. He lives with 3% and kills me off with the Ice Beam. So bye-bye Ninjask. Nice stopping by. Don't particularly need it anyway. But I'm going to my Victini. Scare him out with the HP Ice, Blue Flare, basically any move. I'll go for the HP Ice. He goes into his Zapdos. Takes it relatively well. Tells me it's more of a defensive set. As you can see by the leftovers, he is. And I do go for it again, knowing I can take a Thunderbolt. It's not going to kill me, and that'll be easy. Yeah, there you go. Does nothing to me. Because he's a defensive set, his Thunderbolt wasn't going to do jack shit to me. So I'm able to go for Hidden Power Isis. Now, the Azumarill switch here was very obvious, but I really didn't want to play any games at the moment. I weren't sure how strong of a player he was, but he did make a good play there, and I unfortunately get the short end of the stick. I'm going to go to my Blastoise, my defensive wall. Aqua Jet, not doing anything to me. I honestly think Blastoise is one of the best counters for Azumarill, and if it carries a move like Hidden Power Grass, which my Blastoise doesn't, then I'll be alright. And there, he predicts the Toxic so nicely. Oh my days, I was in shatters when it happens. So I had to switch out now into my Metalwetter, fearing the Thunderbolt, but he goes for the Air Power, which I don't mind. I take it relatively well, even though it's stab, and go for the Relic Song and try and finish him off. But he goes into his Flygon to take the hit, which was a bit odd on my part. Maybe it was a misclick. But it does take it relatively well because I am a special set. And knowing that a U-turn might come and really hurt me, I believe I switch out into my Blastoise or Cobalion. Yeah, Cobalion. Cobalion can take that hit relatively well, and usually it's a very nice counter for Flygon. So yeah, he can go for the Will-O-Wisp now in this little engagement. But honestly, with his Pythagoras, I really don't mind that he's fun Will-O-Wisp me. Like, I can get off the T-Wave, which pretty much, like, every so often, if he gets paralyzed, it'll be really good for me. And because I'm not an offensive set, Will-O-Wisp doesn't bother me. I'm able to get my Stealth Rocks in the process, and then Volt switch out there, try and gain some momentum, as I believe I switch out into my Victini, because I can scare him out. Pythagoras is usually normal defensive, so I believe I can go for a Blue Flare, do some really nice damage to him, but he just goes into his Nidoking, sacks it as Death Fighter. Good plan on his part. He can scout what I'm going to go for, then go accordingly into that. I get back into a Pythagoras, which I was a bit shocked by, but I can go for a Blue Flare, and just a disappointing amount. I was really shocked when he did that little, but I do take the Shadow Ball very well, because Pythagoras probably doesn't have that much special attack investment. I can try and finish it off, but he goes into his Azumarill, which again, was really obvious, but I didn't play around it. And hope for the burn? No, of course not. What am I lucky? Damn it. But at this point in time, I'm going to go into my Cobalion and leave it as Death Fighter. It's burnt, it's useless at this point in time. It's done its job. It's T-Wave something and set up Stealth Rocks. Stopping it Zapdos from doing any damage, and Flygon, it can't switch in as much as it would like because it still takes Stealth Rocks damage. But at this time, I'm in a firm position now because I'm going to my Heracross, scare him out, and go for the Mega Horn. Oh, I miss. Of course I miss. But at this point in time, he's paralyzed, so I'm able to go for Sword Stance or another Mega Horn. Now he got taken out, but he does go for the Switcher Alta into the Azumarill, which, I don't know, his Azumarill could have been useful. My Victini can outspeed the rest of his team. So I think Azumarill is pretty necessary for him. But fortunately, he sacks it, and so I'm looking at him in a good part at the moment. But I go into my Metalwetter this time, knowing that last time I went into my Cobalion, even though it's fainted, he might go for the fire punch. So I do that. Meletta is looking strong, and I can go for the Reddick song, I think. No, I switch out. Into what? Victinia. You know, I predicted the switch, and yeah, and now I can go for the Hidden Power Eyes because I'm in such a strong position. None of his teammates ever is Meletta has the HP to take a Hidden Power Ice. His Flygon, thinking he's Choice Scarf, definitely. Thinks he can outspeed me. No, I'm Choice Scarf as well. I take him out with the Hidden Power Ice. And now he's got his two Pokemon left. Carfigra is very low HP, cannot take a Hidden Power Ice, and then he's got Meloetta, who I think can take a Hidden Power Ice, so I'm a bit scared to go for it. And I might need it later on, just in case this Meloetta, you know, does really well against me. So I need to switch out there, go into my Blastoise, mainly as Death Fighter. Not really thinking he go for the T-Bolt. That did a lot to me. I did not expect that. That was a pretty good plan on his part. And I can leave my Blastoise in as Death Fighter, then proceed to go into my Meloetta. It's a bit odd, I know, but go for the T-Bolt. And on the T-Bolt, the T-Wave, and get this big Paralyze. I don't want it being too much of a threat towards me. I'm allowing him to take out my Meloetta if need be. And I'll just have a light screen just in case. Just in case any of my moves don't KO him from this range. But because he goes for close combat, he has defense and special defense drop. So I'm going to the Heracross or Victini, finish him off, and that's a good game. So thanks for watching, you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you in a bit. Bye.